Okay, we're going to try this again. Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to another show of Going Dutch with Dutch. Today I'm going to do a pork loin that I saw on the internet that looked really good. Of course, I'll add a few little twists of my own, and then I'm also going to do some cornbread. Everyone knows how to do cornbread, but it'll be real quick, and I'll show you how I do mine. That's only going to take about 15 to 17 minutes to cook, while the pork loin is going to take about an hour to hour and 15 minutes. So I'm going to do the pork loin first. And what I'm going to do is I've got a tender pork loin, and it's got two slices in there. I don't know why it's got two different slices, but I've already drained everything, cleaned it up, washed my hands, got everything ready. I'm not going to worry about putting any oil in the bottom of my pan because of the bacon I'm going to wrap it in, and also the um, beef and pork mix will also put off a lot of grease, so it'll hold in. I'm also by myself, so when I reach over and grab the camera, don't worry about it, please. I've also put some onions in the bottom of the pan, so that way it can sit there and give some flavor. So what I'm going to do is turn the camera down so you can see what I'm doing here. As you can see, I've got the bacon laid out here, and then what I want to do is lay the ground pork and beef right on top of that. Then I'm going to take my pork tenderloin, kind of smash it down in there. Now this is where I get to have some fun. Um, I'm going to put some seasonings on it. Again, I've got my Grill Master Smoke Applewood. I don't know why I love this stuff. It just, to me, it adds so much flavor. I'm going to spread that all over. Pretty heavy. Let me flip this over. I'm going to put that on there. Then I'm going to pull the meat over, and then I'm going to wrap the bacon around that to hold that meat up on it. When I lay this down in the pan, I want to put these connectors where I put where it comes together here. I want to put that down on the bottom, so that way when this expands, it will not come apart. So I'll put that right in there. Now we're going to do another one. I've got 6 bacon strips. It could use more. I know you can never go wrong with bacon. And I know some are saying, well, that's pork on pork on pork. Well, yeah, it is. But pork is very good. And it's one of the cheaper of the meats out there. So again, you lay your pork down on here and kind of smash it in. Then you take some of your Grill Master, the Grill Mates, I guess is what it's called. Put your seasonings across it. Flip it over and do it all over again. This one, I'm going to add a little pepper lemon. I don't really care for it. That's why I did one without, and then I'm going to do one with it. I will try it to see which one comes out better, but we'll see. And then again, you kind of wrap this kind of as tight as you can so it'll hold that ground beef sausage in there and around it. Just like that, and then we'll put it in the Dutch oven. Let me show you what it looks like inside the Dutch oven. That looks so good. Look at that in there. Well, that's going to come out real good. And raise that back up so you can see my face again. Okay, now I'm going to get the fire going and get this cooking, and then I'll do my you know what, I forgot something. I forgot I had this sweet spicy Sweet Baby Ray's sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. I was going to put that on there and I forgot to do that. I just looked down and saw that. I'm glad I did that. And with this, you're supposed to kind of spread it around and make it real thin. I'm going to bury it. I'll show you what it looks like here in just a second again. Okay, let me show you again one more time what it looks like. Oh, that looks real good, doesn't it? I'm trying not to move the camera so fast so you get dizzy. I know when people move the cameras around while I'm watching, I really get dizzy. I don't want to waste any of this either, so let's get it all in there. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to stop the camera while I get the fire going, and then we'll bring you right back afterwards. Okay, what I'm going to attempt to do is do my kind of a cornbread, which is very simple. I just follow what I can on the directions here. So it's just Jiffy cornbread. Very simple to do. I've already pre-buttered my pan. I pre-buttered it pretty heavy. because I know cornbread likes to soak up the butter, and it sticks if you don't grease everything down. It sticks very well. In fact, I see a spot here. The corners. I missed the corners. Okay. Now it takes 2 eggs. It takes a 1/4 cup of milk or thereabouts. I have 2, so we'll do about that. About that. That looks good. Then I have some corn, actual whole corn, which is what I'm going to try and put in there. Not try, I'm going to put it in there. Then I have 2 cans of hatch chili. You can't have cornbread without hatch chili. That should be a law. I love hatch chili. Then I'm going to stir it up. I know it says you're only supposed to stir it just a couple times, or however they do it. They don't want you to mix it as hard as I do, but I like it all mixed up very well. And then all you do is just pour it in. We gotta make sure we get it all in there. Now this says on the box it says cook it for about 12 to 17 minutes. I'm going to cook it a little bit longer because I have a little extra in there. And then what I do also, since everything's buttered real well, is I'm going to throw little dollops on top of it just to make sure it's very well greased up. There we go. Then I will let you know how it all turns out. As soon as it's done, I'll turn the cameras back on and I'll show you the results. Thank you. Oh, I know I keep asking, but to help the algorithms on the YouTube channel, it really helps when you hit like and tell your friends so they can come in and find it and hit like. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It only helps things go so much easier. So anyway, let me get this going and I'll give you a call or turn it back on, show you how it is. Hey guys, this is like 2 days later after I did that pork loin, barbecued pork loin. Oh, and I went to edit the video. I realized that the segment of revealing the food was degraded or it was lost. Somehow I couldn't retrieve it. So this is like 2 days later and I wanted to show you what it looked like and how it came out. And I also want to show you the cornbread. So here it is. I'm going to show you right now. To me, this looks so good. Oops, I'm going to lose the camera here in just a second there. Okay. Anyway, this is the what it looks like from the top with that bacon in there. And from the side view, and then here's the cornbread. As you can see, I've got some chili in there. I've got some corn in there. And I can tell you that the company we had over to eat that loved it thoroughly. And so, anyway, that'll conclude this video, and I thank you very much.